Iman, I will send you out. So I say stay close to that curtain. Iman will just. When I will come out and I go down my room, go sleep 3 of them. I've shout, I've talked this morning. Please, please, can I need this? We should not come out. I need to start talking again. I need to get up now. Suppose to sleep here. Plus, I need to go cook soup. Plus, I cook soup. Plus, I cook. Like that, I know what I'm talking to every time.
Hello. Hello.
Who's taking this thing? I'll flog you. I'll flog you. It's like people are getting so stupid every day. I'll flog you.
Hello.
I'm getting so stupid.
Hello. That's that plus one.
Iman. Those of the body.
Hey, Maya, keep quiet. Keep quiet. All right. Let's continue where we stopped previously. I'm just going to take us back a bit. Okay. We're going to deal with some mathematical function in Excel, and we are going to apply with sample data set tasks that the data analyst might encounter. So in each of these, we're going to carry out some simple calculations as the need be. So I'm going to just hide this, okay? So we have this now. We have this. So we all know the sum function. If, for example, I want to do sum, how do I get that done? Let me just copy this data set for that purpose. I copy this data set and my sheet tab, I click on it to create a new data set now. Okay. So I have, if you look at this now, yeah, this data is now well arranged. So I can do that by making it on the left align or center align. Okay. Then the next thing I have to do, looking for the sum function, I can simply label here to be total. Okay. Now, total can be done in different ways. I can use subtotal to calculate total. I can also use sum. So remember I said that it must start with equal sign. Equal sign. So simply come and say sum. Then we'll take the cell range we want to add. We click from here. Use our reference operator colon. Then it ends here. We'll close the bracket and we'll press enter. That's how you calculate sum. This thing can also be done in another way by simply coming here and put a sub. Okay, say sub what? Subtotal. In subtotal, function number 9 is the sum. So we click here, then you put comma here, then you specify the cell range. Okay, then you close it. You can see that this will give us the same thing. So you can see that now, right? Okay. So with that, I can calculate total cells. That's how we can get the total cells. Now, if maybe for example we are asked to calculate the average of a range of numbers or the average cells, what are we going to do? Let's assume that we are having, this is for sum. Let me rename this. Say sum. Okay. I've done this before, but for the sake of some person. So let's do this one now. Let's quickly enter this course. Say we have here to be test. Here is test score. Okay. And we have here to be score. Okay. So we remember that this column now is smaller than it's supposed to be. So we expand it. When we expand this column, the next thing we want to do is student 1. So we have student 1 is called 85 or 87. So we have student 2. Student 2 scores 90. We have student 3 which scores 78. We have student 4 which scored 95. All right. So we can simply come here and say find average. Sorry. average TS, that's test score. So all you have to do here, we come here, it's a function, say average, okay. We specify the range of cells. You want to take the average. I will take it down here. You close it, press enter. This gives us as an average now. You can see do this average in another way. Okay. You can use the subtotal. Now if you use the subtotal now, say sub total. Okay. Subtotal here now for function I think average should be, is it 2? Let's verify it now. Look at it here now. For example, just say subtotal. Look at average here. Average is 1. So we simply come here and say 1. Then we specify the cell range to get average for us now. You can see now this and this one is the same thing. So if you can use average, I mean subtotal function, or you can use the average function to get average. And if you're using subtotal function, average is number 1. That is the array of average. If you've done that one, then the next one is count. Count the number of cells that contain numbers. So if the cell is there's no number, okay, I mean leave it there. So this one is average. The next one is count. So we have here to be a count. So we have product. We have price. We have prod 1. Say 150. Say prod 2 is 200. Say prod 3 is nothing. So I prod dot 4 is 220. Now if we want to count number of cells that contain number, or somebody, so you come here. When say equal to count, so this gives us 3 that there are 3 cells in the range that contain a number, and 1 does not, which is this empty cell. That's why you not count that one. So that's what count function does. So we have it to be say count. Okay, we have it to be count. Then another function we can look at as well. You can use count A, count the number of non-empty cells. So let's get this now. copied. So we take it down here and you paste it. Okay. Probably you can get this one. And I want to count number of non-empty cells. So you can simply come equal to count A. So we have 4. Okay. Those are 4 cells that contain numbers. All right. Can you hear me? Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Are you able to see the screen? Hello?